Are you looking for the best resin 3D printers? In this video, we will look at some of the 3 best 3D printers on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Elegoo Mars 3. The Mars 3 is the 6th version of Elegoo's popular budget printer, and it combines all the best parts of previous Mars printers into a well-rounded package, preserving the same workhorse personality we've always enjoyed. It just works, no fuss. Besides being arguably the slickest looking Mars yet, the printer also makes some significant steps forward in usability and performance. With its 143 by 90 by 165 mm build volume, it's pretty big for a smaller resin 3D printer, and, in packing 4098 by 2560 pixels, it can print at an ultra-fine resolution of 35 microns. The Mars 3 uses a powerful COB chip-on-board light source, consisting of 36 LEDs stowed away underneath the monochrome LCD that together provide high light uniformity across the build area. This means fast cure times of up to 1.5 seconds per layer. The Mars 3 is flush with small, user-friendly features. Its 3.5-inch color touchscreen sits stylishly flush to the front of the machine. The resin vat is metal with neat screws to fix it in place and feet on the bottom to keep the delicate FEP from making contact with your workbench. Elegoo also states its FEP film is thinner than ever, something for better print adhesion when combined with the sandblasted surface of the print plate. We certainly didn't experience any delamination or print plate failures in testing. With a price tag hovering around $209 these days, its specs, looks, and the fact that it comes with a 1-year subscription to Chi2Box Pro, worth $169 by itself, the Mars 3 makes a good case for being the best budget 3D printer currently available. If you want high detail prints with little effort and without breaking the bank, the Mars 3 should be on top of your list. At number 2. Elegoo Saturn II. You have to hand it to Elegoo, it really does make exceptionally nice to use 3D printers. The Saturn II is a prime example of this, taking the general messy experience of resin 3D printing and elevating it to a whole new level. The Saturn II looks fantastic, with a stylish crease design that gives rigidity to its bucket-style lid. The 219 by 123 by 250 mm build volume is large, and the resolution larger at 28.5 microns. That's an absurd level of detail to have across a large build volume like this. Everything about the Saturn II feels premium. It's got a full set of quality-of-life features that make working with the machine easy. The oversized print plate release knob is easy to handle when wearing gloves, and it's set up with air filtration to help stave off some of the stench of resin 3D printing. It's also possible to hook up to a separate, heavier ventilation system, maybe ticking a box for professional users. But the premium features don't stop at quality of life. The Saturn II has an improved light engine paired with a Fresnel lens with COB, giving greater light uniformity across the plate, unlocking that impressive resolution in its size. The wholesale focus on improving the Saturn II's status as a resin workhorse also sees a 9H hardness screen protector landing on the LCD, saving you from untimely LCD replacements should your scraper slip. In our review, we conclude that the Saturn II knocks it out of the park. You get exceptional detail in a generous build volume for a reasonable price of $514. Unbeatable. At number 3. Elegoo Mars 3. If you are looking for a resin 3D printer that's big on usability and performance without spending all that much, the Mars 3 takes it once again. With a 143 by 90 by 165 mm build volume, you've got ample space and, thanks to its 4K monoscreen, a crisp 35 micron resolution to boot. Pair that with user-friendly features such as the metal resin vat with little feet and neat screws to fix it in place, or its 3.5-inch touchscreen, and you've got, well, our current top pick for standard-sized resin 3D printers. Even with a handful of equally, or close to equally, capable resin 3D printers out there these days, none can be had as cheap as the Mars 3, reaping the price for the best sub-$300 resin 3D printer as well. Being available for as little as $209, it makes a strong case for even the most frugally minded tinkerer. Keep in mind that the printer also comes with a 1-year subscription to Chi2Box Pro, worth $169 by itself, making the Mars 3 an outright bargain in our book.